Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through all the top teams you can run for the Thalassa Dream Run boss. We're currently on epic difficulty, but at the end of today we're going to be on endless difficulty because there are some teams clearing that. Okay, we're going to lead it off with a no Rainier really budget team. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, only Shamir on the Stellar Bond, Damon in front of Shamir to buffer, Bonnie in the back right, and Valar in the back left. With the Star Bless artifact. Star Bless artifact is going to be the second best artifact of today, but the first best is Arrowstorm. If you have the pay to win Arrowstorm artifact, you should be running that on every team. However, Star Bless is the second best option, replacement basically. So for the more free-to-play budget teams, we're going to be running it with Star Bless just to show you an example of how it will perform. So epic difficulty, as long as you've been keeping up on resonating levels, everyone should be clearing epic difficulty today with one of the teams that we mentioned. But hell difficulty is very difficult to clear. Few people are going to be clearing it, however, it is clearable. And we're going to show you the teams which have reliably cleared hell difficulty today of Thalassa. So looking at this team, it's about Shamir as a damage dealer, and then Valara Bonnie to enhance Shamir's damage, Damon also to buff up Shamir's damage. That is basically key. Damon charms are going to be a priority actually next time we have the tank charms, because in endless difficulty, Damon is in the top performing team. One of the top performing teams, so that is something. And also, you know, the Primal Lord coming up. You guys probably watched my video about Damon being a beast in the Primal Lord, so we're going to want to get his charms basically as a next tank focus. Okay, so we're in now hell difficulty. We're going to run this with a skip run. This is not going to clear hell difficulty because, like I said, only very top level teams are going to clear hell difficulty today. However, it can get a decent score, 574 billion. Okay, maybe it's not that decent, but for free-to-play options, you don't have much more to work with. So the other no Rainier team is going to be exactly the same, but it will be blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, Shamir on the Stellar Bond, Damon buffing up the Shamir, you have Ravion in the back right, and then you have Valar in the back left with the Star Bless spell. This one should do slightly better compared to the Bonnie version we just showed. Actually, a lot better, 762 billion damage, but still, it will not compete for the top ranks. It will not get close to clearing today because it doesn't have Rainier in it. Rainier is really essential, and also the pay-to-win artifact is essential. Now we have some teams from Marius GMB. So he did testing on his account with Star Bless spell. However, here's the first team we have from Marius GMB. So blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, Shamira on the Stellar Bond, Rainier in front of Shamira, Ravion in front of Valara with the Star Bless spell. There's going to be a bit of RNG. Are we going to get a new record, or is it going to be around about, okay, slightly new record. Whoa, actually quite a bit better. 1,070 billion damage, 84% with a No-Arrowstorm team. So definitely this is a solid option, and overall just kind of a budget team without the Arrowstorm pay-to-win artifact. If you have the Arrowstorm artifact, you can try with this team. This team may be the best option for you, but I'm not going to run it yet because I want to show you the other teams first. So next up we have another team from Marius GMB. This is going to be with Nazrik. So this was the best Nazrik team I was able to find. You'll need to have plus 10 exclusive equipment Nazrik, ideally Supreme Plus minimum if you want to run him, but then he's going to be better than Ravion in the Thalassa team. So blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, Shamir on the Stellar Bond, Rainier in front of Shamira, Nazrik in front of pink turn, Valar in the back left corner with the Star Bless spell. Let's go ahead and run this skip run and see what score we're going to get. 1,080 billion. So actually, this is only slightly better than the other version of Marius GMB that we showed. Now I'm going to show you Rainis and Riketsia team. So Rainis and Riketsia team is a team from the previous week. This is also one of the top performing teams without Nazrik, without the pay-to-win artifact. I wanted to run it. Ravra in the upper right corner, blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left. We have Shamir on the Stellar Bond, Rainier in front of Shamir, Valar in the back left corner. No new record, 1,079 billion. Now for the teams which have cleared hell difficulty today. There are two key teams you want to run to clear hell difficulty. One of them is Rainis and Riketsia. So this is the best team if you don't have Nazrik. If you don't have Nazrik, this is the best team to clear the hell difficulty of Thalassa today. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, Rainier in front of Shamira, Ravia in the upper right, Valar in the back left, with the Arrowstorm spell. Okay, with the Arrowstorm spell. So this is going to be the one of the teams which have cleared hell difficulty today. Now I'm not going to run it because I want to show you the other team as well. The other team which has cleared hell difficulty today is the team from Meow and Frosty. This is going to be with a Nazrik, so Blue Trin on the right, Pink Trin on the left, Shmira on the Stellar Bond, Rainier in front of Shmira, Smokey in front of Blue Trin, and then Nazrik in the upper left corner with the Arrowstorm spell. But both of these clears, you need to have the pay-to-win Arrowstorm spell, and you need to have high level of upgrades, like really Paragon 3 Shmira is the kind of the minimum, which has been doing the clears today. And of course, you want to get important charms on your team, and then you also need to get rid of the RNG and do multiple runs. So those are the two teams which have cleared Hell difficulty of Thalassa with adequate investment. This team has cleared Hell difficulty at the lowest level of investment with basically a Supreme Plus Nazrik and a Paragon 3 Shmira. So those are the minimum, bare minimum. But then also you need charms on pretty much everyone, including maybe the Rainier. So there we go, we get the clear on our first attempt. There is some RNG to it as well. And that is going to be 1,270 billion damage. But the Arrowstorm spell is so essential. It's really this artifact which has allowed us to make it to endless difficulty way earlier than we should have. This artifact gives a massive boost compared to any other artifact. Yeah. Okay, now we have the endless difficulty teams. So for endless difficulty, if you can make it here, there are two top performing teams. One is from Becky. That is going to be this one, Rainier in front of Shmira, Blue Trin on the right, Pink Trin all the way up on the upper left, Damon on the Stellar Bond buffing up Shmira, and Shmira also on the Stellar Bond, Valar in front of Blue Trin. This is with the Arrowstorm spell, like, because if you've made it to endless, you would have the Arrowstorm spell. So there's no point of even showing a Starblast team, because Starblast is not able with any team to make it into the endless difficulty. So here we have it in endless difficulty with the Arrowstorm spell. This is the second best endless difficulty team, and that is going to be 149 billion damage. 149 billion damage. I guess we don't have the Rainier charms or Damon charms, because some people have hit up to 151 billion damage with this team. But anyway, you're going to see this is not actually the top team. The top team of today is actually going to be Pandora. Yes, Pandora is in the top team for endless difficulty already, even with these purple charms she has. So this is going to be the team. This is the best endless difficulty team. But of course, these last two teams we're showing you are not the best for hell difficulty. But these are the best if you're able to make it into endless. So Pink Trin on the right, Blue Trin on the left, Shmira on the Stellar Bond, Rainier in front of Shmira, Pandora in front of Blue Trin, Valar in the back left corner with the Arrowstorm spell. We will boost the levels of Pandora, Shmira, and Valara. Ideally, we would want to have charms on the whole team. Most important, yeah, Rainier and Pandora, they're both going to be pretty important. But of course, we cannot do it today. We'll have to wait for the support day. So we're going to see what we get, and then we're going to do multiple runs to try to get a capped out score here. Okay, right away, 160 billion damage, which is very good. Very good, and that's going to put us into the top 2 position. 162 billion is actually the top score of today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. That is going to be it for this one. If there are any other teams or positionings which work for you, feel free to share them in the comment section down below. But thanks for watching, and if you're not already a member of my AFK Journey Discord server, please join that. There's a link to that in the description of this video. Also, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There is a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.